BSG, you know I can't forget that I do it.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Bobby Okereke making that stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing here, Hurts. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Julian Blackman. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Let's go now.
Grabbed by Jordan Addison. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Motioning him from the slot right. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
At the Colts 38-yard line.
It's an option to the left side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. To throw is Pickett. Completes this one to Chase. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here we go, set, drop low 80. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Set go.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he makes the play. It's a touchdown, but hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. We've got a close one here. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Pacheco hauls it in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Working quickly here. Connection made to Dell. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. From the left hash, 54 yards out. On line, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Let's go.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's found some space as he crosses the 45. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans grow the lead to 7. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Titans grow their lead to 8. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hurts now from the gun. falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one intended for the running back. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. On 4th down, Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Finds his man, Chase. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Mixon has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Again, the give to Mixon. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. So now, here's 3rd and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
On target to his back, Joe Mixon. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
They've got a man in motion. Pickett will look to throw. just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And that hit right at the 10 somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
2nd and 10 now. He puts some power on a deep one left. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw, Hurts. Short pass brought in. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he stopped after getting this down inside the 35, looks like to the 33. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Hurts to throw. He's on the move. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On the option, they give it to Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. Hurts now on 4th. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the Titans have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Throw left side cut by Douglas. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett. And the Colts into the dime, set for 3rd down.
Let's go.
Pickett set to pass. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Mixon on the toss. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
This one taken in by Chase.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain on the run, and we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. It's Pacheco again. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down. Hurts setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Brian Anger getting the call on the 4th down punt. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
On the set. Go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And solid running there. Gets him forward to the 39-yard line. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Brought in by Chase near the sideline. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing from the gun here. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Throwing now from the gun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They're running the option, short side. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He'll throw it. Completes this one to Chase. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans leading by 5. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. This set it down starts with an option right. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. On the ground again with Mixon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner, Brock Hewitt, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.